Mom realizes grandma ran over her baby. Let's everybody on YouTube join Twitch, and everybody on Twitch say hello to YouTube, and let's get this video going.
And she didn't stop. She just kept going.
And I looked in the rear view and I seen her go over top the back.
I didn't know what to do, dude. I was trying to push her little body back in.
She ain't all the way right ahead, so.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Already? But I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. It be that, like, I don't know. It just be that shit that you hear that just it's not funny, but it's like it's such a weird thing to hear. You just saw a baby get ran over. Yeah, I tried putting the brains back in. Bro, she's gone. Like, oh.
She is dangerous.
You knew what had happened.
No, sir, I didn't. I didn't even know.
Wow.
Officers respond to a heartbreaking report of a young child that has just been run over by a car and left for dead. The driver is nowhere to be found, sparking an investigation that leads them to a suspect with a shocking connection to the victim.
Yo! Join me with that $5 super chat. Yo, I appreciate you, my boy. Everybody on YouTube, join Twitch.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On June 16, 2023, police are called to a harrowing scene at a Motel 6 in Jeffersonville, Indiana, on reports of a hit and...
Yo, nothing ever is good at a Motel 6, bro. Nothing ever good comes out of a Motel 6, bro. Anywhere. They're all around the country, bro. And let me tell you this. They got bed bugs. They got roaches. They got homeless people fucking in the parking lot at Motel 6s. I know everything about these Motel 6s, bro. Ask me a story and it probably happened at a Motel 6. Oh yeah. Random dude solves a Rubik's Cube with his butt crack. Motel 6 parking lot. It happened, bro. All of this has happened. It's true.
Run. The victim, 18-month-old Eleanor Campbell, lies unconscious in the grass as law enforcement arrives, but the driver is nowhere in sight.
It's not mine, but I'm trying to get her, bro. I'm trying to get her. Hurry!
Oh.
This is my daughter, dude!
Nothing.
Where's Gage?
Got AD! AD, something!
Let's get this over.
I
think you're okay, officer.
Is she still breathing? Is she still breathing? Guys, somebody answer me!
Yo, is that the dad or something?
We're working on her.
Oh, dude, she's not a baby, dude!
Good, I got this.
Oh.
Sir, do you have your ID so I can log you as the dad?
No, I don't. I don't know where it's at, buddy.
Okay.
Oh my God, bro.
Let them work, okay?
Don't let them see it on.
Okay.
Wow, bro. Yo, this is messed up, bro. Like, how?
Eleanor's parents, Zachary and Cheyenne, helplessly watch from the side as officers and paramedics desperately try to save their little girl. But Eleanor is still unresponsive. However, after having just witnessed a mother's worst nightmare, Cheyenne recalls one chilling detail.
Directly on top of first hand. Lean over patient with elbows straight.
Damn, bro. Bro, who is this fucking Cookie Monster, bro? Yo, if this Cookie Monster came up to me with a pistol on his side, bro, I would be scared to be eating Oreos next to him. I'm not talking to bro. I know for a fact he's gonna ask her, hey, what's going on? And his breath is gonna smell like Doritos and fucking goldfish. I already know what that shit smells like, bruh. I want to be able to focus. Shit.
Cheyenne is referring to 51-year-old
You know
Lisa
he's got
Tesh,
coffee breath.
Zach's mother and the victim's grandmother. This raises a
Wow.
troubling yet necessary question. Was this a tragic accident or something far worse?
Shot delivered.
Stop. It's the AED.
Dude,
It's okay.
Man, I don't care what you say. That is my daughter, bro.
My daughter's the same
That is
age.
my daughter.
My daughter's the same age. I feel you. We're working on it.
Paramedics continue with compression.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely don't think there's any human alive that would be, like, if I saw it, say it was my daughter, if I had a kid, daughter, son, or whatever, I don't think there's a human alive that could just stop me, bro. I'm telling you right now, if the cop said, wait right there, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go inside and grab the biggest knife you ever seen here. Then I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna hold it just like this. I'm gonna hold it just like this, chat. How about let me see my daughter, please. He'll be like, wait, no, start getting him right there, chat. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. You're not gonna stop me from seeing what I need to see.
As they make
Sorry,
their way
it is
to
what it
Norton's
is, bro.
Children's Hospital, but they're quickly running out of time. Back at the scene, officers receive word that a white trailblazer had run the child over before frantically speeding off. They trace the vehicle back to none other than Lisa Tesh. Police immediately launch a statewide manhunt for the woman and question her son Zach, whose account begins to reveal the unsettling truth about his mother.
What's crazy is, man, is she's seen her.
She's what?
She's seen her.
You say she saw your daughter.
Yeah.
Where was Lisa when you're talking about?
She was sitting in the trailblazer with some guy. And, like, she hollered for her. And, you know, we thought she was going to stay in park. Like,
What did she do? Did she know she did?
she got out of the
Wow.
car, looked at her.
Here?
Yeah. Got out of the car, looked at her, bro. Got back in the car real quick. I didn't know what to do, dude. I was trying to push her little buddy back in. I kept yelling at my mom, stop. We were trying to chase after her. The motherfucker kept driving, dude. So, what do I do now? You know, I've got 2 little babies that's gonna be asking where their sister is. The whole reason we are here is because my mom.
Yo, I got a question. Why are they at a Motel 6? Do they got no, like, do they live there? I mean, a lot of people do live at Motel 6s, so.
She stole our birth certificates, our social security card.
Damn.
Yeah. And if you look under my floor mat of her truck, she took my food stamp. I've been struggling so bad to feed my babies.
Damn.
The situation is about to take another unexpected turn, as officers inform Zach that he has a warrant out for his arrest. According to the
I can see that. He looks like he does meth. He does look like that. I'm not gonna lie. This looks that. I was gonna say something. I chose not to but he looked like he was gonna get just arrested just for being him. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yeah, they gotta arrest him. He's speaking in riddles.
The officers, Zach failed to appear at his court date for 2 counts of domestic battery.
Oh, fuck. He was punching. Oh, my God. He was punching, bro. Oh, my God, bro. He was swinging.
Well, by law, we are commanded by the court system and the judge to follow that warrant. I'm sorry, we have to go with this officer.
So I'll show it to you if you just want to stand up real quick, and I'll try to explain everything to you that I can. I'll let you do that here in a second. Just stand up real quick, face that way, put your hands behind your back. You just put your hands behind your back, bro. That's good. Yep, okay, that's good.
Damn, bro.
They'll let you call somebody down there. They have a phone down there. Does that work? All right, let's walk over to my car, and then I'm gonna go through your pockets. So.
I don't know her number.
Okay, that's fine. If he has it, I can write it down for you. Let's go back over here.
Yo.
Can I give him a?
I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Like, your daughter just died, right? I'm like that feels bad. But you was also hitting women. Like think about that shit, bruh.
That's fine, yeah, go ahead.
Keep your head up, son. Just keep your temper down and don't get no more trouble, okay? I didn't even do it. I know, but I know how you are.
No, you did do something. You were punching girls.
Completely sympathize with you.
I love y'all, man. I said I love y'all.
Meanwhile, Eleanor's mother recalls the harrowing details of the ordeal as she is driven to the hospital.
Ran her over, and she didn't stop. She just kept going. She called for her to come to her car, and then she took off. She ran over with her back tire.
Oh my god! She like backed up into her? Oh my god. I feel so bad, bro. Bro, I feel so bad, bro. Like, that's like a sight in a graphic horror movie.
She knew she ran her over, and she just kept going. I know it is. She's gonna run from him. She's gonna run.
Sadly, baby Eleanor did not survive.
Damn.
After an extensive weeks-long search by law enforcement, Lisa is found and brought in for questioning on July 13th, 2023, where investigators finally hear her account of what happened on that tragic day. Lisa states that Zach needed money to stay another night at the Motel 6 and had asked his mother for the funds. She drove over to the motel with a friend and handed the money to Zach. It was soon after that the unthinkable happened.
Zach came out to get the rest of the money. I didn't know my baby was under my car.
Damn, bruh. I think she knew. Bruh. I'm not gonna lie, I think she knew. Do you wanna know why? Because she started crying after she started telling the story, not as she was going in. Do you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, chat? Like, once the cops were like, yeah, you're arrested for... Oh, I didn't know! But you ran... It took a week to catch you. You knew. You were hiding. You were literally hiding. What do you mean you don't know why you're here? We had to look for you.
I didn't know.
I'll just tell you this. I watched the camera footage of it, and I truly believe that you did not.
I didn't
I
know.
don't think that you knew that baby Eleanor walked out in front of your car.
She went in front of it.
I'm sorry?
She went in front of it.
The video kind of shows. And
I was told that she was under my car.
okay.
Although Lisa...
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Kind of shows. And
I was told that she was under my car. So why would you drive? Oh yeah, there's a kid under your car. Oh yeah, let me speed off real quick then. What?
She was under my car.
okay.
Although Lisa claims to be unaware of what really happened, there was someone else in that car who will eventually give a completely different account. Meanwhile, the detective patiently continues explaining what is shown on the motel's surveillance footage.
You were pulled in facing your son's hotel room, right?
I don't even remember now.
Okay. Where you were pulled in, it looked like baby Eleanor come out of the side of the apartment there, coming to the frame. And as you were backing out of the parking spot, it looked like she was kind of on the driver's side and you moved towards the front of the vehicle. And of course, you know, you went to pull out the parking spot. Okay. And that's when baby girl was struck, okay? Whenever you went to put the car and drive in the front and moving forward, did you feel that you had ran something over?
No.
Because in the video, I can see the car kind of shake back and forth. It's like it's after you went over something. Did you feel anything like? What made you stop there shortly after?
Billy was yelling at me.
What the grandmother doesn't know is that law enforcement has already spoken with her friend Billy, the man sitting right beside her during the incident.
Oh my God.
He states that he would sometimes help Lisa in driving to pick up free items listed on platforms such as Facebook. The pair was supposed to do just that, But Lisa reportedly told Billy that they needed to stop at the motel first so she could give money to her son.
She started walking back in, and the door opened at the room where they were staying there, whatever. The little girl, and I don't know if there was another kid or not, I can't remember, and the woman staying there, I guess it was the mom. And she got in, you know, and he's talking right here for a minute to her, and she puts in gear, she starts to ease off, you know, starts to take off a little bit, and the woman goes, stop, stop, like that, and I could barely hear her because the radio was on.
What woman was that?
That's the mom of the baby.
Okay.
And I looked over like this, and when I did, she was, you know, like acting like she was coming towards the truck real quick and saying, stop, stop. And I looked in the rear view, and I seen her go over top the baby.
Oh!
And she said, and she stopped like this, and she looked and everything. I was like, I was in shock, you know. I never seen nothing like it, not on a baby. And I was like,
whoa, 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 whoa. I never seen nothing like that. Well, just not a baby. What has Billy seen? Hold on, bro. What has Billy seen? He said, I've never seen nothing like this. Well, at least not a baby. Billy. What type of life were you living, bro? Billy, what type of shit were you in? I need to know right now, Billy. What were you doing out there?
and she goes, no, just took off, you know, and I was like, what are you doing? Stop, stop, you know.
Did she get out of the car?
No. But she seen, I guess, I don't know how she knew. I can't remember exactly if she got out of the car or not, I'll be all the way honest. I don't know. I don't think she did, because I think she just sped off.
According to Billy, Lisa never let her foot off the gas. He remembers her speeding down the expressway toward Louisville, Kentucky, trying to get as far away as possible from the crime scene.
What was he yelling to you?
He told me Cheyenne wanted me.
Cheyenne wanted you?
Yeah.
Was she hollering for you?
I don't know what she was hollering.
Okay. And then you got out of the car. Did you get out of the car to see what Cheyenne wanted?
I don't really remember.
Okay. I can try to refresh that instead I've had to watch.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
I don't want to know, please.
Although Lisa is unable to recall certain aspects of the incident, the detective is quick to reveal the cold, hard evidence.
In the camera footage, I see you exit the vehicle, right? You walk towards the rear of the car. At that point, had you seen what had happened?
No.
Did you see your son or anything? Maybe Eleanor?
No, I just saw
What?
Cheyenne.
Was she up by the hotel door, or where was she at?
She was on the ground.
Okay. Just like, what was her
She was just screaming.
Screaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know.
Wait, but they said she got out of the car and saw everything. Okay, I just joined. What the hell is going on? Somebody sum it up. Granny, big truck. Granddaughter, vroom. We're here. No!
Once again, Billy's side of the story paints a very different picture.
So in my book, it's a heartless, no good person.
She knew she hit the baby, though, right?
Right, she did know that, yes. Because that's when she said, oh
Wow.
my God, oh my God, and just went in total hysterics and spun off. You know, and I'm thinking, that's your grandbaby. She's my baby, my baby, my baby. You know, and just in hysterics.
So by her saying the word baby,
she knew.
She knew
she ran over the baby, yes.
The detective shifts to another critical question, but Lisa's answer doesn't align with what Billy has already told investigators.
When you left, was you scared for any reason? Did you think you had a warrant? Was you scared you was impaired and shouldn't be driving? What reason made you leave the hotel? If you heard her hollering and the commotion was going on.
She
I knew
knew.
I had a warrant for Grayson County, but Billy was yelling at me.
What?
The whole time I'm trying to tell her to stop, and I was like, why wouldn't you stop? Like that. She said, I got a warrant. You know, I would have kept.
Wow. Wow, bruh. Her son's got a warrant. She's got a warrant. Oh my. Yo, hold on. I need to turn on the light, bro. Hold on, chat. Let me turn on this light. Why isn't that light on, bro? It usually is on. Turn that on, chat. Wait, chat, is it covered? Hold on, chat. Wait. Oh, it is. That's why. There we go. W glowing beanbag.
If I had 50 warrants, man, if I just went over my grandbaby, I'd be stopping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of the detectives seems unconvinced of Lisa's story, and the interrogation quickly grows more intense.
This is so much punishment. Living with this every day.
You obviously care about Eleanor, correct?
Yeah, that was my baby.
Then sit here and be truthful.
I am. Don't tell me I'm lying to you about my baby.
You had no clue that something happened in
No.
that parking lot.
No.
But the motel surveillance
Bro,
appears to contradict her statements.
When you walk to the rear here, you're looking back. Shortly after this frame, where you walk back here and stop, you are still right here in this frame, and this is just where we're trying to get some clarity. Your son is over here off frame with Eleanor, and shortly right after this moment right here on this camera, you're still standing back here facing backwards. Your son runs across here over Eleanor
bro.
in his hands, in his arms, and he places her down here. Now, as he places her down here, you start to turn and get back inside the vehicle, and the rate of speed that you were traveling, exiting the parking spot to make their car come this way in the parking lot, versus after you get back in this driver's seat and take off, there is a difference. There is an obvious acceleration of the vehicle moving this way in the parking lot.
Lisa's story is full of holes, but according to Billy, this isn't the first time she's displayed this type of behavior.
I mean, is she street smart or is she?
She's pretty street smart, yeah.
So she knows the game.
Yeah, she knows how to hide, all that, trust me.
You ever heard her threaten anybody?
No. On the phone, I heard her one time tell the person who didn't get her money, you know, not that she was going to kill him or nothing. She said, it'll be bad for you. You know, I mean, she is street smart, she ain't always right in the head, so she is dangerous.
Billy goes on to
That is crazy, bruh.
allege that Lisa may have taken the life of her ex-husband who apparently robbed her while she was serving time in jail. However, there appears to be no official record of an
Wait, what? Wait, what? Did they just say she killed her husband?
Billy goes on to allege that Lisa may have
Oh my God!
taken the life of her ex-husband who apparently robbed her while she was serving time in jail. However, there appears to be no official record of an investigation. As the interrogation comes to an end, the detectives provide Lisa with one last opportunity to tell the truth.
I don't want you to leave, or us to leave, and you say, you know what? I should have just told him the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Lisa, we're going to be out of here in a couple of minutes. Like I said, we're not here to hammer you. We're not here to...
I'm not talking to him because I'm telling you the truth.
That's fine.
Wow.
He's telling me I can't keep going through this.
According to court documents, on December 12, 2025, Lisa pleaded guilty to one count of failure to remain at the scene of an accident resulting in felony for death. She was sentenced to 12 years in prison at the Indiana Department of Corrections.
Damn. And she might not even, bro, she might not even see the end to that sentence, bruh. Wow, chat. Wow. Yo, W video, chat. W video.